Hi, welcome to Cloud Eagle's Insights in Minutes. Let's kick things off with the basics. Why is Privilege Access Management, or PAM, such a hot topic these days? I feel like every CISO and IT leader I talk to brings it up first when discussing security priorities.
It's pretty wild how crucial PAM has become, honestly. With data breaches on the rise and so many organizations handling sensitive data, just one compromised admin account can be catastrophic. PAM helps keep those high level accounts in check, and that's a game changer for risk reduction.
Exactly. I mean, we've seen insider threats, but external attackers are just as determined. PAM acts like a security guard for your most sensitive doors.
And it's not just about stopping attacks, it's also about meeting compliance standards. Auditors love seeing strong access controls and monitoring in place. PAM solutions let organizations prove they're taking data protection seriously.
So let's demystify it a bit. What does a PAM solution actually handle behind the scenes?
At its core, PAM controls and monitors who gets access to what, especially for those privileged users, think system admins, IT staff, or even vendors. These tools put strict limits on what those accounts can do and keep an eye on their activity the whole time.
Yeah, and I've noticed that PAM tools have gotten a lot smarter. They now record user behavior, enforce policies, and can even spot suspicious activity before it becomes a threat.
Absolutely. Plus, a big perk is auditability. Detailed logs mean if something goes wrong, you actually have a forensic trail to follow. That's a lifesaver during investigations or compliance reviews.
You know what I keep hearing about lately? PASM, privileged account and session management. Could you unpack what makes PASM so essential?
PASM is like the Swiss Army knife of PAM. It not only stores admin credentials in a vault, but also rotates them automatically, so old passwords don't become a liability. It manages live sessions too, recording, and sometimes even mediating what admins do in critical systems.
That session monitoring is so underrated. Real time oversight means red flags pop up fast, and you have tamper proof logs for audits. It's like having CCTV for your digital infrastructure.
Exactly, and policy driven access is key. Instead of just handing out the keys, PASM ensures that access is granted for the right reasons and only for as long as needed. That really strengthens governance.
Funny you mention. Governance spam isn't just about locking things down, right? It also actually makes admin life easier.
Yeah, and that's something IT teams love. PAM tools can automate onboarding and offboarding, so when someone joins or leaves, their access is handled instantly. No more chasing down old accounts months later.
And centralizing user management? That's huge. You get one dashboard to oversee permissions, passwords, and access rights, which keeps everything consistent and way less chaotic.
Plus, least privilege enforcement means people only get access to what they need. It's a win-win, better security, but also less clutter and confusion for users.
That leads into my next question. There are a ton of PAM solutions out there, but which ones really stand out in the market today?
There are 7 that consistently get top marks: CloudEagle.ai, CyberArk, JumpCloud, Okta Privileged Access, One Identity Safeguard, Beyond Trust, and HashiCorp Boundary. Each has its unique flavor, but they all excel at core PAM functions.
CloudEagle.ai seems to get a lot of buzz lately, especially for SaaS heavy organizations. Its integration library and self service features really streamline workflows.
Totally. And CyberArk's been a long-standing leader, particularly known for its robust action and response capabilities. The others, like JumpCloud and Okta, really shine with cloud-native features and easy scalability.
Let's get practical. How should a company actually choose between these solutions? There are pros and cons to everything.
For sure. Some, like Beyond Trust and One Identity Safeguard, offer advanced session monitoring, but can be complex to deploy. JumpCloud is super user-friendly, but might lack deeper governance features for really complex environments.
And then pricing comes into play. CloudEagle.ai, for example, is transparent about cost, starting their plans at $2,000 a month. Others require a call to sales, so you have to consider total cost of ownership, including setup and support.
Integration is the unsung hero. Make sure your PAM tool plays nicely with your SSO, HR, and IT service management systems. A good proof of concept, with real-life use cases, is always worth the upfront effort.
After all that, I'm curious, what are the true best practices once you've implemented a PAM tool? How do you maximize its impact?
Enforcing least privilege is number one. Only give people the access they genuinely need. Then, replace standing admin rights with just-in-time access so privileges only exist when required.
I like the idea of centralizing credential management and requiring multi factor authentication for admin actions. That really blocks some common attack paths.
And don't forget session monitoring, periodic access reviews, and integrating PAM with your other systems. Automating onboarding and offboarding closes a lot of gaps too.
Wrapping up, what's the big picture takeaway? Why does investing in a strong PAM solution matter for the future of any business?
Because trust is everything, customers and stakeholders need confidence that their data is safe. PAM helps you deliver on that promise, reducing risk, ensuring compliance, and making your security posture demonstrably stronger.
It really is about peace of mind, isn't it? And with modern tools like CloudEagle.ai, robust protection doesn't have to come at the expense of usability or efficiency.
Exactly. The right PAM solution is an investment in your reputation and resilience. It's not just about checking a compliance box, it's about empowering your organization to operate safely and confidently in a digital world. Thanks for joining us today. Take care, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Insights in Minutes.